Hello and welcome back to another video about filmmaking, photography and the creative work behind. Just a short information for our first timers here on this channel. My name is Tim, I'm 28 years old and I'm a filmmaker and photographer from Germany. And this channel is all about camera stuff with a big focus on video production or filmmaking, however you want to call it, because this is my main business. I always try to make something different on this channel because we already have a huge amount of very good YouTube guys and girls out there talking about camera stuff. So my kind of doing these reviews or camera tutorials or I don't know, everything on this channel, I try to show you as much real camera footage as possible of what I'm talking about instead of giving you really deep dives into the technical aspects. So you can expect a lot of real camera footage, whether it's camera or equipment reviews or some client projects. So if you're interested in these kind of videos and maybe sympathize with me, because I think this is very important when you offer you time to watch these videos or learn something from me, maybe consider to subscribe to support me and my work. I see your subscriptions and comments and likes as my kind of payment that you benefit from my free videos on YouTube. And now let's start talking about this little adapter right here, the Fringer EF-FX Pro II. I will tell you everything I know and experienced so far about the hard facts, handling and build quality, IBIS and autofocus. I already did a lot of video productions with this adapter and my Sigma 18-35 adapted to my Fujifilm X-T4 and also a lot of photography stuff. It comes in at around $299 and weighs only 140 grams, which is around 0.3 pounds. The adapter has an electronic connection, and that means that the adapter will exchange informations and functions between your lens and your camera, like IBIS, autofocus and aperture control in your camera. And when you are a proud X-T4 owner, like I am, you can also take advantage of the movie optimized control with this adapter. It also has a built-in USB connection, which is really nice because you don't have to buy any extra accessories to keep your adapter up to date. Actually, there's not much to say about the build quality from my side. I think it's built very durable and resistant. I have never experienced any problems with the connection and it feels very tight when connected to the lens and the camera. Talking about the IBIS isn't really that easy because I have never experienced any other combination than my Fujifilm X-T4 with the Sigma 18-35. And it really depends on what lens you're using in combination with what camera you're shooting. In my opinion, the combination with the Fringer adapter and the Sigma 18-35 connected to my Fujifilm X-T4 is pretty solid. It's not as stabilized as the Panasonic GH5 combined with the Viltrox or Metabone speed booster and the Sigma 18-35, but it's pretty good. And somehow I think that the footage is more stabilized with the adapter and the Sigma lens than when I use my native Fuji 16-55 lens. Maybe I just had shaky hands in these moments, but I show you a comparison doing the same movement with both lenses. So if you're into these always smooth looking footage or you're a B-roll fanatic and you always want to do smooth 50 frames or 100 frames B-roll stuff, then maybe you should choose another camera setup, maybe go to Sony or Panasonic GH5 is really great in my experience. But if you're already a Canon EF lens owner and want to adapt these lenses to your Fujifilm camera, the Fringer EF-FX Pro II is the right choice. I know autofocus is a huge thing out there, but actually I am not able to compare the Fujifilm with the Fringer adapter to any Sony camera or Canon camera. I could compare it to the Panasonic GH5, but come on. everybody knows that GH5 sucks at autofocus. For my kind of video and photography work, the autofocus works good enough. But same here as the IBIS, it really seems to depend on what lens you're using. With your Fujifilm camera, a lot of native Fujifilm lenses has also bad autofocus. So the following video and photography content you're seeing is shot with the Fujifilm X-T4 Fringer adapter and the Sigma 18-35. As I already said, the greatness of the Fringer adapter really depends on the content you are going to shoot, depends on the lens you're using, what camera you're using. But for me, I can really recommend you the combination of the Sigma 18-35 with the Fringer adapter. It's by far the best adapter you can buy to connect your Canon EF lenses to your Fujifilm camera. Let me know in the comments what you think about the Fringer adapter. And maybe when you use the same setup as I do, please send me your videos. I'm really stoked to see them. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully see you in the next one. Bye und auf Wiedersehen.